Claro que, Crick. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Qué tal? Vamos a tirar un ratico, dame a jugar uno de pelota. Muchacho. La pelota, ¿por qué? ¿Estás jugando tiro entonces? ¿Qué tú estás jugando? Mierda, Sabriton, tirán. Oíste. Ajá. Te lo voy a mandar. Tiran un par de cartas nuevas. Nada más me gusta el Sabrito.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Y
Should be a
Correa,
good one
tiran.
today in Diamond Dynasty between the Punks and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier
Yo no lo vi
pitching
todo.
matchup. Two of the
Checalo todo
league's
eso.
hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some...
Ay, ya dije para adentro. Maldita brisa.
Daytime baseball.
For the Punks, the second baseman,
First pitch coming
Roberto
from Wainwright.
Alomar.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So coming to the
second,
plate, Rogers
the third
Hornsby.
baseman, number
First
0.
offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So
Batting
bases
third,
are empty here with
the
2
first
gone.
baseman, number
And in steps
35.
Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1,
2
no
out,
strike.
nobody on. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the
Siri.
catch. And that ends the inning.
¿Viste la carta? ¿Qué
Digging
crees?
in now, Willie Mays. It leads
Mierda, qué
things off
ribo.
here in the bottom half of the
El ribo
first.
tiene que ser una leche en leyenda.
Willie
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Mays.
comes. Off the
Ball,
plate and
that's
away
out.
there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey Siri,
count now.
turn off the light.
I'm on it. Okay, they're off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is
Batting
empty
second.
here with one away.
The third baseman.
And standing in now,
Chipper.
one of the best players of the past two
No fue weak,
games,
Ramon.
great Chipper Jones.
Fucking liar.
First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the
Batting
box
third.
now, Rogers
The
Hornsby.
second baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. Alomar onto the grass. He's there to track it down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top
for
of the second.
Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
And he'll start the
Ball,
inning with a
that's
pitch
out.
that misses off the
Gwynn.
plate. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low score.
Nope.
All
Ooh.
these pitchers look like they're locked in
Two
early,
balls,
and
2
runs
strikes.
are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ruth moves over. 1 away.
Roof. Oye, ese es loco, una máquina. Oye,
The center fielder, number
Ready with the
24.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Willie
yo no lo voy a vender.
Mays.
On he pops it up. Wagner has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
¿Tú lo vas a vender? Diablo, tú necesitas venderlo, loco.
Striding in,
Véndelo, no te
Ernie Banks.
preocupes, que-
To work on keeping this
Ernie.
top of the second alive.
Que no, véndelo, oíste. Que con la cuenta de papi, yo te voy a pasar para de stock. Como yo no necesito nada, yo te doy a ti. Guillermo tampoco necesita nada. Yo le voy a decir a Guillermo para que te la demos a ti mejor.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gehrig onto the grass.
La cuenta de papá
He's there.
mío. Eso.
So now
La
the
stop, la moneda que
Ruth
Leading off
sets
for
a Griffey yo te lo doy.
half
Porque así tú lo vendes, lo compras.
Mays.
And I'm not sure you can
Ruth.
get fooled worse
0-1.
than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A
Vamos,
little
Ruth.
quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Changes
I
up
got the
on him,
count,
but
1
that's
and
in the
2.
dirt for a ball.
That's a
A
ball.
little low. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count.
Full
and at
count.
least give
3
yourself
and
a
2.
chance.
Full count, 3-2.
Está cayendo.
3-2 pitch.
Sube la mano.
Go.
Swing there.
Que
and
tú
here we
veas.
go. No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up
Batting
now,
fifth,
Orlando
the catcher,
Paulino, as he'll get his first
Orlando
opportunity in this one.
Paulino.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Diablo, por la brisa no se fue.
Now on the
Fuck.
plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
First
sixth,
swings for him in
the
this one
first
with a
baseman,
runner still at first
number
and 1
4.
gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go
Off the
around
plate,
there, but
ball
he
1.
holds up ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ah.
Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th,
So it's a
The
runner at first
shortstop,
with 2 gone.
number
And
0.
here's the man whose
1-0.
baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Mike Piazza, 7, 8,
Leading
9,
off
bottom
for
of
the
the order
Pirates,
set to go here in
the
the
catcher,
third.
Mike.
Now a flare out toward
Piazza.
right center. Gwynn.
No sé, no me fijo en los números de ninguno.
There as it falls in.
Checarle los números, a ver.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton.
Batting 8.
First pitch
The left
on
fielder,
its way.
7.
No
Kenny
contact on the sinker there, and he's
Lofton.
behind
Mm.
1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to
Aunque
work
los
it
dos la
down
ponen
on the
así.
knees in a double play situation, so
Los dos la
making him
ponen
get a
gra.
pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate,
The
Kerry
pitcher.
Wood. A fairly
Kerry
clear
Wood.
sacrifice
Wood.
situation.
Diablo.
2 on and nobody
Te digo
out.
ahora.
Ruth moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
A ver.
Second baseman, Roberto.
¿Qué pone? En 87. Y el hit 9 de ese tiene que estar más alto que este, obligado. ¿Cuánto te hit 9 de ese? Esto, este está en 108. Y el clutch, este lo tiene en 116. Y el control, este tiene 80. Y la velocidad, este tiene 99. Ah, el control. O el break. ¿Dónde dice? Oh, 97.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
¿Quién es sueño?
In from second. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
A Willie Memio le dio sueño.
Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot. Rogers
Number
Hornsby.
0.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker
Hang
in his
on.
last
Se me
at-bat.
acostó en el
Kinda
centro.
similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him.
¿Cómo
to do
fue?
Exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's
Le hicieron
got
una
to
ya.
get it elevated just a little bit more.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Aquí
Digging
trabaja
in
una
for his
máquina.
second at
Now
bat,
batting.
Frank Thomas,
The first baseman.
runner in scoring position
Frank
with 2 gone.
Thomas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Gehrig moving to his left, and the inning is over.
¿Cómo fue?
Leading off the inning.
Sí, trae el primo tuyo.
As they'll look to
For
get
the
something
Yankees,
going here and even this
The
game
right
up.
fielder,
Here's
Tony
the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
And a changeup
Counts
here,
1
but
and
that's
0.
taken low in the dirt for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the
that's
bats
out.
again.
Yeah.
A chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting 9.
Now in the box,
pitcher.
Adam Wainwright. And
Adam
we'll likely see him
Wainwright.
square around a bunt.
Wainwright.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Ajá, yo voy a comprar uno.
Count,
Fooled him
0-2.
with that one as he's way out in front. 0-2, here it is. And he missed with it.
outside.
It's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Safe.
And the
Yo lo
throw is
tengo
wide.
transmitiendo porque lo están
First
viendo.
baseman off the bag.
The center fielder.
Ponlo, ponte a verlo ahí. Dame mandártelo. que hay gente que le gusta verlo en YouTube porque como que es más para el que lo ve. Como que no laguea tanto. Un ejemplo, tú le quitas tú lo ves con el internet del celular tuyo en YouTube, en Twitch, y se te frisa. No sé por qué, si sé que coge más internet.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First offering on its way.
Yo lo tengo que quitar aquí.
There, did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Un juego con él.
3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Le di ley, mano. ¿Por qué yo le di ley?
It's a foul ball. Wood looks back. Now comes home. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch it.
3-2. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Gwynn over at second. Wainwright on first with nobody out. Battle for so long as he's finally set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best.
No.
By the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Es bueno, Chipper Jones, loco. Es una máquina.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
Yeah.
Saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4.
Dice 4 Chesui. 4 Chesui le
Number 3.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And here comes the Babe.
Vamos a ver.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Claro, cuarto bate.
In doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third.
Ayer, muchacho.
With only one out. And a good idea to hold off.
Ya amanecí, loco. De palo a palo, ustedes fueron a cortar. Y yo seguí jugando. Jugando.
No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Hablando mierda la pelea, esa fucking bola.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Orlando Paulino.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Está bien, vamos.
With the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
Dale un palo.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with the 1-2. He pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. Hornsby is there to make the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn.
Ese que derribó una baba, loco, en leyenda.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the
yo siempre lo dije desde que él, tú viste, desde que él salió.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now.
Está casi fuera del equipo este Wilmer.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be
no, mi amor.
more than it did.
3-2, full count. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, one down.
Es que la iba a sacar esa bola.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays 24. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Ernie Banks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Nada más me dolió que bajé a Luger y lo puse de esto bate.
Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
A mejor la dejé pasar.
Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Sí, yo ni sé cómo le dio ese hit.
At the plate, Honest Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
just
missed
off the plate.
It. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's
me está tirando ese core afuera. Lo que no sabe que yo me voy con ella para allá. Además me tiene que dar un chin en la esquina de afuera.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1.
No.
The count now at 2-2.
Hicito, hey.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
We got 3
count
balls
full
and 2
now.
strikes.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Full count still. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Dale.
In now,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
He
19.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch
Gwynn.
coming, here it is.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Gehrig rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Me chocó la bola, papi.
Into the box, Adam
Now
Wainwright
batting,
reached
the
by way
pitcher,
of a fielder's choice his
Adam
first time around.
Wainwright.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
A la bola, mi rey.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Me chocó la bola.
And it's fouled away.
Abajo, maricón, para abajo.
Count still at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this.
Swing and a miss. The big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Number 24.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left.
Coño.
Austin is there, and he puts this one away. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high score.
Yo.
At a premium, both these guys look super locked in.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A miss at a big breaking. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yankees, the third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jones.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wood looks back. Now comes home. This is line to left.
Diablo, coño.
Has played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. A man at second with 1 down.
Now batting.
Here
the left
comes
fielder,
the Babe. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
O Bambino.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for
Bambino.
and maybe roll over on it.
Let's go, Bambino. Fuck.
Alomar gloves it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Orlando
The catcher,
Paulino.
number 28.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Paulino.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Outside,
First
that's
pitch
the ball.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Ball.
To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Lofton ranging back. Adios, pelota. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and
Now
in steps the Iron Horse,
number 4,
Lou Gehrig.
Coño. Fucking reta en el medio.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is under it, and he makes. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Roberto
off for the
Alomar,
Dominican
a hit
Republic,
in 2 tries for him so far.
Roberto.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
as he
2
pulled
strikes.
the string on him, 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. That
En medio no, mamá huevo.
Absolutely. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Now batting.
First pitch coming from
Number
Wainwright.
0.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
here
outside.
misses wide, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
De verdad.
High
De
power.
verdad.
Jones is there. 1 down.
Está bien.
Stepping in.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup
batter,
hitter, Tony Gwynn.
right fielder,
No hits to this
Tony
point.
Gwynn.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Hannes Wagner hit the
Leading
ball
off
pretty
for
well in
New
his
York,
last at-bat, but it
the
resulted in
shortstop,
a line-out.
Number 0.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Thanks. Ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more,
Tony
Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Mays will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding into the box,
number 50.
Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wainwright.
Adrian Gonzalez is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Gonzalez.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, no.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now back to the top.
The center fielder, number
David
24.
Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Please.
Started to go
Now
around,
pitching.
but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Robertson.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The batter.
Iba a decir algo de eso. Pero es el titular.
Keep things going.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And
Counts
no
1-0.
swing, apparently. Ball one. Just
Ball
off the
outside.
outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has
That's ball
found the
3.
zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Robertson's ready. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Now
set
batting,
to go is the second
number
baseman,
0.
Rogers Hornsby. Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. Digging in, Babe
The
Ruth,
left fielder,
0 for
number
2 with
3.
a walk for him so far.
Babe.
Blake Snell.
Uy, ve.
With a runner at
Vamos a ver
first
qué es lo que tú
and 2 gone
dices.
in the inning.
Now pitching, Blake
First
Snell.
pitch on its way.
Está
Went
bien.
about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And
He's in
he
there.
is in there.
Ay, hombre.
Ready to take his hacks
The catcher,
again.
number
Orlando
28.
Paulino. As he'll look to
Orlando.
Tiene que estar como el diablo. Ay.
follow up the 2-run.
Paulino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Heading out towards
coño.
Gwynn has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball
one ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure.
Ball,
Runners in
out.
Scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Piazza.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, number 4.
A check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Ball 2.
You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Down the first baseline.
That ball's foul.
This will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Thomas Wagner. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there, and he has it for the out. So striking forward now. Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes.
Mira.
Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Jim Edmonds will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jim Edmonds.
Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 on the ground to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Rolling.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
I am, bro.
So to start the
Now coming in,
Andre Dawson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit back up the middle. Wagner takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the pitcher.
Your
attention,
Ramirez
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over to Garrick, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
Ladies
Bruce
and gentlemen,
Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bruce
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Mays. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Willie Mays. Now playing left field, number 10, Andre.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gwynn is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
stepping in, Chipper Jones. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Jones leads off first with 1 away. A little too much pride on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the run is Mays. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again,
the left fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll look to get something going here and open this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention,
Dennis
please.
Eckersley.
Disney Jambi.
Now
Takes
pitching.
The ball now.
Dennis, your attention,
Duke
please.
Snyder come on
now
to
coming
pinch
in
hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Snyder.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Yep,
This
that
one's
ball went
outside
out.
quite a bit off the plate that time.
Este trae, maricón.
Catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
As a look, now the pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's
I got a
one
ball,
that
1
misses
strike.
high. It's 1-1. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Willie
Now
Mays.
batting,
He comes
the
to the
center
plate
fielder,
as the last
Willie
chance
Nope.
for his
Ball
side.
1.
2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our
Here now
top
is our
player
final
of
line
the
score.
game.
First for your
Just a
victorious
great
home team.
all-around
6
performance
runs
from
on
him at the
13
plate.
hits.
As the
No
stats
errors.
indicate,
They left
ended
10
up with
men on
4
base.
hits, including a home run. So there is no doubt
Time
he
of the
was
ball game,
instrumental
3 hours
in leading
and
these
19
guys to the
minutes.
victory.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tú dejaste a los pitchers buenos, loco, para último. Tú no me podías estar metiendo a David Robinson. Ahí tú tenías que meter a Coso, era a Bruce Ture, loco. Ese pitcher te hubiese sacado del lío.